Division B Governor, Bette McIntyre.
How many can remember the first time they walked to a Toastmasters meeting? Do you remember why you ended up joining? Or did you join the first time that you ever went to that meeting? No. But can you remember why? Can you take that memory, if it was a good one, obviously, because you did join, if you evaluated your club today, or maybe the question should be, are you still in that same club? The looks in the audience say perhaps not. But let's think on a positive note, as most of us Toastmasters are, and realize that we're still in that same club. Now let's step out of ourselves and look at that club today. Are we evaluating that club, and are we acting in that club with the same metrics that we scrutinized it and why we joined? I would say, fellow Toastmasters, that many of those questions might not be answered in the most positive way. Maybe we've become a little lax. Maybe we are becoming a little more casual, and we're not really making those meetings as fun as they could be to bring more people in. Are we forgetting to share the value of why we originally joined? Membership isn't down in Division B, and perhaps in many of the other divisions and clubs as well, for not a valid reason. Yes, there's a lot of people that are unemployment. Yes, there's a lot more people doing double jobs as people are losing their jobs. But that's no reason. That's almost a better reason why we need to step it up a notch and remember why we originally joined. We have a gift. We have a gift that we can share. Are we treating our clubs with the moments of truth? How many people have actually demonstrated the moments of truth in their club? Very, very good module. As an ex-IBMer, we lived by moments of truth. Every time a person touches any form of your organization, what kind of experience are they extracting from that? Is it a positive one? If you had to step out of yourself and go into your club today, are you having a good time? How many of the clubs have websites? With social media as prominent as it is today, how are people recognizing a club that they could be interested in? Do we have websites that are enticing? Are we taking advantage of the social media out there? Are we on Twitter? Are we Facebooking? Are we actually enticing people? And are we bringing our message out into the community? How many people could benefit from Toastmasters now more than ever? The Chambers of Commerce, the Rotary Clubs. We have a skill that would help them promote whatever functions they're doing in their clubs to be more proactive, to be more successful by having that simple thing of communication and leadership. We have that gift that we can share with everybody, are we? I was downsized a year and a half ago, went back to finish my degree, and now participate in a lot of re-employment meetings. And a lot of those people, most of the common things that come up in them are, all the different groups that they're in. Within those groups, the biggest complaint is that, how are we networking with, we're here with people that are all unemployed. So what do we suggest? Join the Toastmasters meeting. Not only will you be able to improve your communication skills and maybe promote better interviewing skills, but you're also going to afford yourself the opportunity to be networking with people who have jobs. Recently, we brought in Jerry Iafeo and Clara Stock into those re-employment meetings. Trust me, bringing in the cream of the crop when it comes to presentations certainly sold Toastmasters skills, hands down. There were so many people that were interested in joining. Those re-employment groups are all over the state of Connecticut, and I'm sure they exist in New York as well, Massachusetts. What are we doing to get ourselves out into the community? I think Kathy demonstrated a fabulous, example of how to get into the community. How are we using other opportunities to get out there? Trust me, you'll be able to, add more value to your club when your club members, kind of remember the first time that made them want to join that club and be more alive, but also having yourselves as members come back into the club and share what you did on behalf of Toastmasters to enhance the community. We need to step out of ourselves. We need to get out into the other zone so that we can share the value of what we have. We're almost treating ourselves as a closed club. Whether it be corporate or a community club, our clubs in itself are becoming closed. We are not sharing the wealth. And in this time and the seasons that are upon us, let's start thinking about giving back. Share the value of Toastmasters now. Thank you.